Download this code from codegive.com, link in the description below. Syntax Crash Course. In programming, syntax refers to the set of rules that define the combinations of symbols and expressions in a programming language. Understanding syntax is crucial for writing code that works correctly. This crash course will cover the basics of syntax in programming using Python as an example, but many concepts are applicable across different programming languages. 1. Basic structure. Every programming language has a basic structure. In Python, you typically start with defining a function or a script. Example. Explanation. Def, this keyword is used to define a function. Hello_world, this is the name of the function. Parentheses are used to define parameters, none in this case. : signifies the beginning of the function body. Print, hello, world. This statement prints text to the console. 2. Variables and data types. Variables are used to store data values. Each variable can hold a specific data type. Example. Explanation. Name, age, height, is _student, variable names. Equals, assignment operator. Strings are enclosed in quotes, integers and floats are written as numbers, and booleans are true or false. 3. Control structures. Control structures allow you to dictate the flow of your code. The most common are if statements and loops. Example of an if statement. Example of a for loop. Explanation. The if statement checks a condition, age equals 18, and executes code based on whether the condition is true or false. The for loop iterates over a sequence, in this case, numbers from 0 to 4. 4. Functions. Functions are blocks of code that perform a specific task. Example. Explanation. Add is a function that takes two parameters, adds them, and returns the result. Result stores the output of the function call. 5. Lists and dictionaries. Lists and dictionaries are common data structures used to store collections of data. Example of a list. Example of a dictionary. Explanation. A list is ordered and can contain duplicate values. Access items via zero-based indexing. A dictionary is a collection of key-value pairs. Access values using their keys. 6. Classes and objects. Object-oriented programming, OOP, uses classes and objects. A class is a blueprint for creating objects. Example. Explanation. Class dog defines a class named dog. __init__, a special method called a constructor, initializes a new object. Self refers to the instance of the class. My_dog is an instance of the dog class. 7. Comments. Comments are notes in your code that are ignored by the interpreter. They help programmers understand the code better. Example. Explanation. Single-line comments start with. Multi-line comments are enclosed in triple quotes. Summary. In this crash course, we covered basic structure, how to define functions and scripts. Variables and data types, different types of data and how to store them. Control structures, using if statements and loops to control program flow. Functions, defining reusable blocks of code. Lists and dictionaries, common data structures for organizing data. Classes and objects, basics of object-oriented programming. Comments, how to annotate code for better understanding. Understanding these fundamental concepts will help you write more complex programs in any programming language. Happy coding!